guys, what is going on? Blossoms back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives, another episode of the 1 mil opening, and another episode of Brand Wars. So far, we've had Mitsubishi and Alfa Romeo progress to the second quarter rounds, and now we have Ford versus Mercedes. Now, I was every part of and fiber of my being wants Mercedes to win, but the odds of Mercedes winning this one, I gotta say, is 0.05. It's about the same odds of pulling two legendaries in the same 1 million opening. But hey, anything can happen. An underdog story can happen. Although I don't think this one's gonna happen. Let me introduce everyone's stream today. We've got DC Mod, Korn, Rambucha, and for guys who can speak, Brazen. What's good?
Yo.
Howdy, howdy. Predictions for today?
I'll go with the first simulation I got on records, which is 3 Ultras.
Okay, well, let's hope that we not get 3 Ultras in 32 packs, but that can happen this year. We've already pulled like the 3 Ultra 1 mil, I think 2 or 3 times. Persty just joined as well. Hello, welcome. Now, before we get into the opening, I want to show what Top Drives Records has to say. So, as always, we're gonna simulate it first, all right? So, 32 ceramic packs. I'm gonna just click simulate once. Okay, so according to Top Drives Records, I got 0 Bs. 32 packs, 0 Bs. That's the first time ever I've simulated 0 Bs. But the status is still very lucky because in 32 packs, it said that I'll get 0 Bs, 1 Epic, and 1 Legend. The Epic being a Mitsubishi and the Legend being a Bugatti. I've never had an opening in this like this in my life where we get no Ultras, or you get a Legend and an Epic. So according to Top Drives Records, 1 Legend, 1 Epic, but no Bs is considered very lucky. I beg to differ. But anyway, let's get it. Oh, and also, Top Drives Records says that I'm gonna get an Atlas. So I really hope that doesn't happen. So let's get into the open. All right, you know how it is. Sorry, pack 30 of these. Let's crack it open. I really think that I don't know. This year, it's been 5 times. 5 times have been the blessing this year. Hummer age 1. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, 2 Hummers. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if we pull a Ford in the first pack. So Renault, okay, so it's still 0-0 between the two. Let's go on to the second one over here. Also, anyone that is in the stream right now, if you would like to tell me what your predictions are going to be, feel free to do so. If you're watching the YouTube premiere, go ahead and do so. There's a Nissan over there, Maserati. Ah, there it is. That's the first Ford. There it is. All right, Mercedes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if Mercedes has it. And then Mini Cooper S convertible. Okay, so 2 ceramic packs, nothing too special there. We're going to jump straight into the 5 times, and I'm going to jump into the 2 times because we do have a 2 times to open as well. I also did say at the start of the stream, if the opening ends up being really good, I'll open a carbon. If the opening ends up being really bad, I will also open a carbon to try and save my life. I'm not sure if we got a Ford in the first couple of cards because I was not looking at the screen. Honda, Plymouth, Dodge, okay, warming up for the next fight against Hyundai. Maserati, a lot of Maserati. Citroen, okay, there's a Mercedes-Benz, so that could be 1-1 unless I skipped a Ford or something like that. Volvo, Suzuki Jimny, Oldsmobile Bravada, Honda CR-V, Skoda Enyaq, AC, oh, starting at 44, that's pretty nice. Jump to 45. We've got another jump. Oh, no, jump stagnant. 45 again. We've got about 2 more cards to go. Mitsubishi Mirage RS, 47 Holden Commodore, and a Skoda Enyaq. So it was 3 47s just to wrap it up. Nothing too special over there. We'll go back to the singles round. Oh no, I did say I was going to do the 2 times. So we're going to jump into 2 times right here under challenges. As always, I'm making my way through the bronze levels because I just feel like you get so much more value out of those than the freaking epic hexagons. Challenge leagues over here. So we got a 2 times round back. Let's get this open as well. Oh, my hand does not meet the requirements. Such a quirky thing that you can use almost any card for the first 4 levels, and then on the final level it just says 10 to 39. So let's get it 2 times. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better from this. We've gotten a lot of Skodas in today's opening as well. A brand that I decided, oh, it's Ford 12 Mark 5. That's Korn's, okay, that's interesting. So Korn thinks we're gonna get 12 Fords and 5 Marks. The 12 Fords I can definitely see happening. We have a Citroen over here. We got an MGC. There's a Ford, so I think it's 2-1 unless I missed one. Renault, Chevrolet, Opel GT, Saturn V, and a Holden class. There's actually 1 more coming in. A Skoda Enyaq is the same damn one. All right, so far we are on track of the 0 ultra rares, and we might be able to pull like 1 epic and 1 legendary. It'll be really interesting to see if Top Drives Records is actually calling all of the openings from now on. They got the last one pretty damn close. They got the ultra rare count correct. The only difference was that they said 6 and 1 epic, and we got 6 and 1 legend. Obviously, last episode we got the Radical, which was fantastic. Renault 1916S. And a Mitsubishi ASX. Let's move on to another one. I'll open 2 more of these, then we'll see if we'll switch to a 5 times or not. Citroen Cactus, Citroen CX, a lot of Citroens. 2.5! 2.5! Oh man! AC, FIA, and Land Rover. Wow, that's a painful one, man. That could have been something beautiful. That could have been something beautiful. But no, it was a triple super. Okay, let's move on to the next.
Opened a 2.5 that was 3 supers?
Have I opened a what?
A 2.5 that just wasn't
Oh.
3 supers that had like an ultra rare in it?
Well, I don't know what a 2.5 with no supers would be. I mean, a 2.5 no super would be like an epic and just like, what, so ultra and epic? I think that's more than 2.5, right? Because like ultra as a 4th card.
Like super, and then the 5th card is like not a super.
Oh, like the 3rd card, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, many times actually. I pulled like 2 supers and like 1 ultra. Like that's happened before. Oh, back-to-back ultra rares. I will take that. Maybe the singles are the way to go. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, moving on to the syrup packs over here. We've got the Lancia and the Skoda. I've already lost count of the Ford. Oh, that's another Ford. Sure, that's another Ford. Oh god, that's a Ford. 3 Fords in 1 pack. I every fiber of my being wants to handicap Ford. I did not think this through. They're so freaking overpowered. Mitsubishi Pajero, and a Volvo XC90. Okay, maybe the singles are the way to go. Maybe it's time again, you know, after 2 months of this new year. Maybe the singles are finally gonna give out, because for the first 2 years we've been relying on the 5 times, and they've been nice to us. Radical and the Citroen last month, 2 legendaries from 2 5 times. Suzuki Ignis. Okay, so we're halfway. Well, we're almost halfway through. So in 2 more packs, we're halfway through. We're gonna have a look at the count. Mercedes versus Ford. I think it's like 5-1 or something like that. Honestly, there's a Nissan Silvia, a Chrysler LHS, Volvo V70, and a Land Rover Discovery. We got 1 more, and then we hit the halfway mark over here. And yeah, I mean, two ultra rares right so far, and 500k. We are on track on the absolute average, which I'm completely okay about. Skoda Slavia. I really think that I maybe should have added Skoda into the mix, because we're actually getting a decent amount of Skodas in every opening. Nissan, SEMA, VIP, there you go. Corn would love that. Alright, so 3 ultra rares so far. Let's have a halftime show real quick. So we're gonna go into manufacturers. So we're sitting pretty. Ford has 7. I think it's already over. Mercedes have 1. We had that 1 uncommon, and then that was the only time. Yeah, Ford with 7 cars already. That is just, it's ridiculous. Ford, what a juggernaut of a brand. Okay, moving on. Second half. Sorry, Brazen, what do you say?
It was rigged from the start.
Yeah, it honestly was. I did not think that I did not expect Ford to be as dominant as they were going to be. I thought that there could be an underdog. I mean, there was an underdog story, Mitsubishi and Nissan. Bristol and a Mazda MX-5. So yeah, Mazda and Ford. That can't be the final though, because they're on the same side of the bracket. So I guess we'll have to see like who wins that semi-final fight if they do get that far. Moving on, Audi Cabriolet. After this pack, we'll jump into a nice little race. Corn, give me a track set if you can. 49! Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Corn, give me a track set if you are ready. Brazen, let me know of a weather. 49 on the Hyundai. Oh! Yes! Let's go! Cheel! Oh my god, that is fantastic. And that's not even a fake wish list. That is the real deal right there. That is the real deal right there. Ladies and gentlemen, BMW M3 competition saloon for your saloon boy. Oh, yes. 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 Love that. Love that. I would take this thing over any legendary Bugatti, Lamborghini, Koenigsegg, Papagan, whatever, bro. That. Huh? Yeah, I mean Mercedes is getting destroyed honestly right now, but like honestly, like they were never gonna win. That's huge. That is huge. Alright, sorry, Brazen. Did you get it with a weather, my guy?
Let's do ice.
Ice. Okay. Ice. Ice. Sure. Ice twisty circuit. That's what Corn is saying. Let's get it. Ice twisty circuit drive. Volkswagen Polo. We're gonna start off with. We'll start off with me. Then we'll go down to Corn over here. Wow, that was a fantastic pack. I'm starting off pretty good of a Hyundai Santa Fe, honestly, if it's all-surface tire car. Let's go with another. I'm so happy that I don't care what happens. We're already sitting pretty on 3 Ultras and 1 Epic. Whatever happens now is a bonus, but that is an Epic that I want to fully upgrade, like, right now, honestly. Ford Ranger, I know someone's going to say do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it instantly, but I'm going to put some upgrades into it. Ford Ranger. Corn, let's go! With a Ford Ranger wall track. That's actually slightly better. So Corn is in the lead. There we go. In the last 2 packs since this little race, we pulled 3. 3 also service hire cars. Also, that was a double Ford, right? Yeah, dude, Mercedes is not winning. I kind of want to say if Mercedes pulls a legend, they just take the cake. Because, you know, there's only 2 legendary Mercs to pull, I think, something like that. Liz Zalon, SE. Let's go, DC Mod. With a Renault Sport, so he's out. Going on to the next one, we've got Brazen. Brazen, what do you think you're going to get here?
Something 4-wheel drive off-road. What's that, the Ford Tonka truck?
Ford Tonka. Okay. Alright. Tonka. It is an Alfa Romeo Giulia. You got the RQ right, I think.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, he's out. He's out. No traction controller, no ABS, none of that. Alright, moving on to Pristine. So Corn is still in the lead of an RQ41. Let's go Aston Martin DB6, Nissan Pixo, was that? Peugeot 3008, Mazda AZ Off-Road, and last but not least, Pristine. Let's get it. With a Holden Commodore, and last but not least, Rambucha. If not, Corny is going to take it away with an RQ41, and of course, it was a Ford. Buick Riviera. At this point, it boils down to the question of if we're even going to pull a second Mercedes. A Skoda Mountiac. That would be a great one, honestly. But it's the next card that really matters. Rambucha, let's go! A BMW. I mean, it's sitting pretty in second place. So congratulations to Corn, man of the hour, winning the Twisty Circuit Ice. Alright, I'm going to end off of a 5 times. We're not ending off of 5 times, to be fair. We still have some singles to open after this. But let's give it a shot. You know, at this point, consolation goal for Mercedes. I know the scoreline is like 14-15 to 1 or something like that. It was, they got our hopes up at the start when they actually kind of made it 1-1, and then they kind of just went downhill from there. Saturn Sky, Nissan Micra, Pontiac Bonneville, nice, Suzuki Swift, and this will also mark the, I think like the 20th million or some shit like that, where we've not pulled a 69 Charger. Alfa Romeo Giulietta, Alfa Romeo 90, Renault Laguna. Alright, can we move on? 40. I'm not looking good about the 40s, man. I need a jump, not a double 40, and anything but a double, 42, that's not a good jump. We got one more, we got a 47, that's a decent jump, 47. I don't know if we get the Ultra Airs. Brazen, what do you think? We're gonna jump up, or is it gonna stay the same? Jump. I like the jump. I like the jump. Should we be optimistic? We've already pulled the BMW, which is a fantastic. You know what? Let's be optimistic. 76. No, but it was a jump to 58, so that was pretty nice. 4 Ultras and an Epic, and we have enough packs for 2 more ceramics. So let's crack them open. This has been a wonderful opening, and it could get better if we get a legendary or another epic. Technically, we've had 2 2.5 situations today, because we did get a triple super earlier on in the video. Jaguar E-Type, and a Acura Integra Type R. Cool. I do like that card. I hope that that's one of the cards where they're gonna recrop in the next photo change with those 260 cars. Let's go to Fiat Tipo 2.0, Chevrolet Cruze LT, Citroen C5 Aircross, Bristol Blenheim, and okay, Jerry. I mean, it's useless, but a second epic is a second epic, ladies and gentlemen. Audi S6, that is going to be Fuse Material. There you go. All right, well, that was a really good opening. 32 packs, and we bagged ourselves 2 epics and 5 ultra rares. I'm really pleased with that, to be honest. That is a pretty nice collection of cars. I'm thinking this platinum pair is it a good deal? Is it a bad deal? It's basically 35% for what, 4 times card 1 and 2. Wait, I don't understand. Platinum pair. That's how many cards is that? 64% chance. It's 4 ultra rares, right? 4 ultras. Oh. So only card 1 and 2 is a 35 and 5%. I mean, it's basically the same as opening 2 platinums. Does anyone know what's the price of a platinum in the Tri-Series? Isn't it like 2799? Is it 2799 times 2? That'd be 5598. Wait, does anybody remember what the platinum prize was? I can't remember. Corn was saying that as a new project car for the BMW. Absolutely. You should have a Ford versus Volkswagen. So Volkswagen could have been eliminated. I didn't even have Volkswagen in the thing. Actually, thanks for reminding me, actually. We need to check out the final scores over here. I don't know if any... Yeah, 5 Ultras and 2 Epics. That was good. That was so good. Let's go into manufacturers. I mean, Ford, we already knew. Win. 5 Alphas, 2 Astons, 2 Audis, 3 BMWs, 4 Chevrolets. How many on the Ford scale? 9. 9 Fords. And we pulled 1 Mercedes, right? 5 Mazdas.
Wait.
11 Nissans. Wait, Corn. If this was Nissan versus Ford, Nissan would have won. When we needed Nissan, they didn't show up, and now when Nissan's eliminated, they're showing up with the smoke. Skoda would have tied with Ford as well. So yeah, honestly, and Volkswagen with the 7. Actually, Ford kind of whiffed it a little bit. In the last couple of episodes, Ford hit double digits. Extreme, what's up, by the way? We had a fantastic opening. I'll show you once again, just on a nice little recap. 5 Ultras, 2 Epics, Lancia, Skoda, Volvo, Nissan. That's a project car right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the next Epic you'll see fully upgraded in my garage for sure. And then we ended up with the final pack of the Audi S6. That was a good one. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Shout out to everyone that was in the stream. One more time, got to recap. Brazen, any words?
I was looking at like what you had in your holding pool, and the amount of stuff that you should not have more than Mercedes is you have 5 Bristols and 1 Mercedes. You have more Pontiacs than Mercedes.
Yeah, no, that was a whiff. That was a true whiff from Mercedes. Not like it wasn't even a respectable fight. Like you said, they lost to Bristol and Pontiac. Like,
they pulled a Ferrari race strategy.
That's a tough one. But anyway, man, shout out to British Porsche, Corn, DC Mod, Pristy, RLK, Rambucha, and Extreme. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. What a fantastic opening it was. This is my favorite Unpack of 2024 thus far. This M3 right here. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got it, jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly, got it, jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac, hold tight all night.